There's an incredible amount of debate on what the accurate unemployment rate is right now in America. And so I decided yesterday to post a poll on LinkedIn. It's been up for under 24 hours, and I want to show you the results. You can see here that over 5,000 people have already posted. And right now, 26% of those folks are unemployed, meaning they have no job. 19% of them are underemployed, meaning they've got 1, 2, 3 jobs, but it's not cutting it in pay or skill set. That puts us at 45% of the population either unemployed or underemployed. 48% says they are employed, they've got a good job, and 6% say they are overemployed, meaning they're basically making two incomes. So what's going on here? Now, before you come at me in the comments, I do get the fact that 5,000 people taking a poll is a small subset. I'm going to leave it up for a week and see if the data changes. I also get that if people are on LinkedIn taking the poll, there's a good chance they might be unemployed or underemployed, and they're more active on the platform than, say, people who are super busy with a job. I get that too. But I have to tell you, I can't shake the feeling that something's not right here. As a job search career coach for 20 years now, I was there for the 2008, Great Recession. The surge of job seekers coming to me on my social platforms and over at Work It Daily in the last 2 months saying, JT, I've never seen it like this before. I can't get a job. It's been 6 months. It's 9 months. I can't get an interview, right? When you see that surge to the level that I'm seeing it, there's something big happening. And I get worried because right now they're talking about inflation and people are just still spending money. And they're hanging on to their mortgages. And I remember seeing this in the last recession, and they burned through their 401ks and their savings, and then they still end up in trouble. A lot lost their homes. I don't mean to be doom and gloom, but there's this weird surge happening right now, and it's not being paid attention to in the media. We've seen a massive amount of layoffs, and then they tell us, oh, but job growth is huge. But it isn't. The jobs report each month is how many people took jobs. It's not that there were all these new jobs created. It's people who took jobs. So again, how can they be taking jobs, but unemployment is holding steady? It doesn't add up, folks. And I know I'm not an economist. And the reason I'm sharing this is because for those people out there that are feeling so bad about themselves and saying, what is it? What's wrong with me? Why can't I get a job? I just think there's way more in play here than what we see, or at least the data that's shared with you. And I want to reassure you that you can do this, but it means total different set of tactics. This is a game. And when the game gets hyper competitive, you have to level up. You got to take your skills to another level. So the job search techniques you were using that maybe worked for you in the past will not work for you now. And you've got to get new information and new skills. So whether you work with me and the team at Work It Daily or someone else, if you are struggling in job search, it's time for new information. Information is power, and nobody can take that away from you. So invest in yourself, invest in the learning to upskill, to play the game differently, because the rules are different right now. I can just tell you from everything that I'm seeing, I don't want to see people struggling. I don't want to see people spending 9 months to a year to find a new job. While they burn through their savings and make themselves financially unstable. It breaks my heart, okay? So keep the questions coming. I'm doing as best I can to have 10 million people on this app get new, better paying jobs by providing a ton of free resources and knowledge and information. I have a ton linked in my bio, or you might find the link down below. Just know that I'm here to help and that you can do this, okay? We need to know this information. We can't stick our head in the sand. We can't ignore this stuff. We need to know what's going on, and then we need to lean into it and take action. And that's what we're here to do, and that's what I'm here to help you do, okay? Good luck. Go get them.